Hello, everybody. SCP Slayer here, and welcome to a bit of a different mod review. Um, you'll notice I'm in 1.12. I don't tend to do mod reviews in 1.12, but this caught my eye too much. So there's a new 1.12 mod. I was just kind of looking through mods. I looked up Create, and I was scrolling through Create stuff. Then I saw Legacy Create. Yeah, there's Create in 1.12. It's not official. It's an unofficial backport of Create. It's not fully finished and it is very much experimental, but it is here. As you can see, there's like there's a hand crank. The hand crank's model is a little weird. I don't know why it's like this, but it is. But it does spin. It does create 16 RPM. There's a wrench that I'm not sure what it does. I've tried it on a bunch of things that it normally works on. It doesn't seem to do anything other than one thing, which is pick things up if I shift click. But we have cogs, we have shafts, we have water wheels, we have creative motor. Creative motor is interesting because instead of being able to set the RPMs, it seems that it just has 256 RPM at all times. About how much the stressometer, how much stress it says. Not very many. Actually, a lot of stress units. I'm looking at that. Never mind. I was gonna say not very many stress units, but that's a lot of stress units. Oh, I hit my monitor. But yeah, you can also set gears and spin them. As you can see, 256 RPM being transferred through that is very quick. But of course, there's also the way you get it in survival: water wheels. Now, water wheel, you can't just set it down in the water. You must have flowing water, as always. That was just to show that they didn't mess it up and just make it so you can't just like place it in the water. Now you need to have flowing water, and it'll do this. It'll start spinning. It'll create 8 RPM. I don't know how many stress units that is. Could be little, could be a lot. But I am going to like find out real quick. Hold on. In order to do that, I need to actually have the water not flood the area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place the water, get the RPMs going. Hopefully not get fucking flooded. About that. Then I'm gonna place the stressometer here. Okay, so yeah, 256 stress units. Right there. Yeah, it is producing enough stress units. That's good. I don't know how many stress units does this thing produce? This hand crank. It does turn. Okay, it does produce 256. Wait, when do the hand crank's not supposed to produce 256 stress units, is it? I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to produce significantly less. Also, weirdly, the stressometer seems to have, like, no indication on, like, this side. It doesn't actually move. Although, that does make me question, how does the speedometer work? Yeah, 8 RPM, that's all it does. Alright. So, yeah, they don't actually move. Pretty sure this will make an encased fan move. No? Not really. I don't know how you'd get more. There it goes. Jesus Christ. I'm not even sure if this will blow. Oh, no, it does. So I'm assuming if I were to do the normal thing, which I need slabs for. Where are slabs? I haven't played 1.12 in a fucking... When was the last time I did play 1.12? It's been a very long time. I've never actually, like, sat and played 1.12 in like, years, I don't think. I mean, I've built 1.12, but I haven't fucking played it. You know what I mean? Not a version I play often. Place it. And then I believe this should not do... I guess it doesn't do the encased fan thing. Interesting. Okay, so encased fan work does not exist yet. Bulk smelting is not a thing. I don't think. Because it wasn't pushing me and it wasn't burning me, so I'm assuming it's not. So I don't know what the point of encased fan of the encased fan is, other than to just blow your opponent away in like a duel. There's also things like gear shifts and stuff. The mechanical bearing is apparently not ready, so I'm not going to use it. Oh wait, maybe this is how you get more RPM. So you can use like an encased fan or something. Because this is the furnace engine. Which means I need coal. Oh, yeah, there's also decoration blocks. So we've got like copycat blocks and stuff. Actually, how do copycat blocks work? Copycat panel. Do they work how you'd expect? Yes, they do. Although I don't think it should be copying that specific face of the block. Dear God, I need to break that encased fan. There, encased fan gone. There, now I won't be blown away by just stepping over here. If I give it a slab, it... Oh. I see how it's copying the blocks now. That's clever. Was this made in MCreator? I don't know. I have no idea. It'd be cool if it's cool if it is. Namely because that would just be a really, really difficult thing to make, actually. But I could, but all of these like scream 1.12 MCreator stuff. Oh yeah, there's also turntables, which apparently you can like step on and yeah, they spin you. They go spinny. I don't know what the hell they're useful for in actual gameplay, but they are a thing. Those are mechanical drills, which I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible to, like, build a moving machine, actually, now that I think about it. How would you build a moving machine with these bits and pieces? I mean, there's train casing, but there's no train tracks. Unless there's some kind of minecart thing, perhaps? Perhaps, maybe? That would be interesting. Put fucking train casing on rail, maybe, and it does something? You do anything? No? You have connected blocks stuff going on? I don't know. I don't know how you effectively use things like the mechanical drill. I don't know, you can make it. They all have the recipes, they have andesite alloys and stuff. How the hell do you even make andesite alloy? Okay, so you just combine the zinc and andesite. Alright, fair. I make a blueprint. Then you can make a schematic blueprint, which apparently copies things. Oh. Schematic. Oh. Alright. I guess this takes things very quickly. Did not expect that. Alright. But yeah, I can then... There's a lot of really weird things. There's a lot of things I don't expect, like there's the mechanical saw, which apparently can produce things. I don't know how. Do I just right-click things that can be placed on it onto it? Hold on. Let me try grabbing the mechanical saw. I'll place like this because this can't be powered from the side, it has to be powered from the bottom. Oh, it did. Okay. So yeah, there's no real animation or automation really. To that, it just kind of does the thing. Well, let me grab some stone real quick. Let me just like grab a stone bit and see if it can, see if this drill can mine things. Okay, so the drill does in fact work. I don't know what the fucking point of it would be, but unless you could somehow stick on a moving contraption, again, I don't know. There's nothing that indicates that I'd be able to make a moving contraption anywhere. So I'm not sure how useful that is. Those little millstones, which apparently exist like this, and I haven't figured out how to use. I've tried them using them the normal way. I don't know what could be made from them. There doesn't seem to be any recipes, so I'm not sure exactly how to use them. But there's also chutes, which apparently exist. I don't know how the fuck they work. Item go down. Oh, it just kind of teleports the item on it down, I guess? Interesting. I guess that's how you move things, since conveyors don't exist. I don't know how the fuck you'd move things from one area to another, but I'm assuming you'd combine hoppers with them? And, like, have a hopper go down to a chute? And that'd be it? Almost instant transmission, like. I don't know what the hell this is, and I'm scared to put it down. I don't know, can I fucking hook something up? Do this? Oh, it's like a... Oh, I guess this is how I get, like, rotational energy in other directions, like, up top. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But it allows me to send rotational energy in other directions. I don't even think that... Is that even in the actual fucking mod? It's also encased shafts, apparently. So yeah, you can still have encased shafts. Those are a thing. Also, this engine seems to be bound to the player rotation, not the block rotation. That's great. I have made long drill. Anyway. Sorry, I'm having a bit too much fun trying to mess with things as I am trying to showcase it as well. I put away that thing I shouldn't have. But yeah, I have figured out how to use this. That is not how you use it. Yeah, let me just grab... Where the hell did it just go? I just had it. Where did it go? I swear I just had the damn thing. There it is. You put the mechanical press here. You give it rotational energy. At least try to give it rotational energy. There you go. It has rotational energy. And then you take something that can be squished. And boom. Cheat. So yeah, it does in fact have that functionality. Again, I don't know how the hell you'd send things around for automation. But so far, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hand cranks do in fact work. I don't know how well they work, but they work. No, I'm gonna put a hand crank on the side of this. I'm time set, just because I don't want nightfall right now. And we're gonna do a test on some iron. Okay, so it can't just be fully extended and, like, partly extended. Alright. Alright. it seems to have its functionality. So the hand crank does in fact work. And I'm assuming the water wheel also does. Excessively well. I just need to figure out the whole rotation thing. Gearboxes exist. Apparently they're not finished though. Clutches exist, and so do gear shifts. How the fuck does a gear shift work in this version, actually? I'm gonna find out. I need a lever. Oh, it actually just does opposite rotation. I see. I see how that works now. It just changes the orientation of the thing. Alright. Alright, so gear shift does in fact work. Okay, now. The clutch. Now, for those who don't know what a clutch does, it's, you place it down, and then it, yeah, stops the rotation. Alright, so those do in fact work. There's no, like, wireless redstone yet, but it does have clutch and gear shift functionality from Create. That's sick. I actually really like that. What is the point of a funnel? I just realized there's no conveyor. I have not yet found the conveyor. Belts don't exist in this. There's no kelp. How do they plan to... Actually, how do they plan to make that? How do they plan to do conveyors? I must know. I must fucking know. There's blaze cakes, even though there's no blaze container thing. I forget what the hell it's called. There's no steam engine either. Again, this is not a finished mod. This is a very much a beta mod. And clearly they're, like, planning to add a lot of the classical functionality of Create. But of course, making it function in the classical 1.12. So it will be very much the classic style. I never even gave this coal to power it up. Does this even accept coal, or does it not? Hold on. Can I not fucking give you coal? Have coal. I'm sorry, you're a furnace engine. You're made of brass and everything. Okay, I don't know how to power the furnace engine up. Furnace engines in the past have just been, you know, coal-based, but apparently this one's not. But yeah. I think that's all I figured out. No idea how the hell to use the millstone. I can power it, but I can't do anything with it. This thing's whip, and I'm not gonna crash my game for this. Flywheels exist. I don't know if they have any rotation. Oh, I guess they do. Nice. I don't know if they work. I don't know what you'd use a flywheel for. I don't even know what flywheels were used for in original Create, and I'm pretty sure they're removed from original Create, aren't they? Oh, no, I think they do exist, but I don't know what the hell they do. Either way. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I've figured out so far, and I figured out some things while we were doing this. So, I do hope everyone has enjoyed. If you wish to join the ranks of the SCP Foundation, don't forget to shoot the like button, slay those comments, and contain the subscribe button. As always, download for the mod will be in the description. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all next video, live stream, or next. Peace, guys.